Hello and welcome to today's life tip. Okay, my name is Fumi Joy Adeoyin. I am a certified life coach of the Real You Life Coaching.com, and today I'm going to be reading an excerpt from my book that is called "It's Going to Happen." You can birth your visions and dreams. It's a book to help people who have given up on their dreams and their visions, to let you know that it gives you some tips on how to go ahead and reactivate those visions and dreams, and to let you know that it is going to happen if you would just believe. So that's what the book is about. And I have an excerpt here. I'm going to read from it. And the subtopic says, Focus on You. Focus on You. And by the way, if you want to buy the book, you can buy it at therealyoulifecoaching.com/shop/shop. SHOP. Focus on You. During a season in my life, I began meeting a lot of new people whose personalities and thinking patterns were very different from mine. This is to be expected in life, but it was difficult for a person who had spent many years avoiding necessary interactions. The truth is that we all have different personalities. Not everyone will talk, think, react, or even treat you in the way that you would prefer. Growth has taught me that I cannot control anyone but me. When I made this realization, I pressed into working on myself. I took responsibility for my life and my actions, and I stopped worrying about what anyone thought of me. I have learned to accommodate weaknesses in other people's personalities instead of trying to fix them. Sometimes we fall into the trap of focusing on somebody else's personality flaw instead of ours. But everyone has an area of weakness in their own life that needs work. It is more productive to spend time working on your own flaws than someone else's. So this book, once again, is called "It's Going to Happen," and the subtopic is "Focus on You." That's what I want to talk about very briefly today. That because we can see other people more than we can see ourselves. We can see other people's flaws more than we can see our own flaws. And sometimes we begin to think that maybe we don't have that many flaws. Maybe we need to start focus on other people's flaws just because we can see other people's flaws more than we can see our own. But I'd like to encourage you to focus on your own flaws. And let me tell you something. Your own flaws may be what is triggering the flaws of some other people around you. So you never know what your own action, when you take an action or a step to work on your own flaws and to work on your own flaws, how that may cause a ripple effect that will impact some other people around you, and that will be like a catalyst for change in your family, for change at your job, or whatever group you may find yourself in. So we can only control ourselves. We can only control the things we do. Yes, the person said something that you didn't like, but how did you respond? Yes, maybe the other person looked at you in a way you didn't like, but how did you handle it? We can't control people. The first person that we need to try to get a hold of and to get control of is our own selves. And so I'd like to encourage somebody today that spends more time focused on other people than ourselves, just to encourage you that take some time. Be more self-aware. Ask people who know you well, and people who will tell you the truth, and people who you trust, and people who are wise, to tell you about you. Permit them to hold a mirror up to your face so that they can tell you about yourself. And when they do tell you about yourself, don't get defensive. Don't tell them that they're lying. Remember, it's someone that you trust. Remember, it's someone that is wise. Remember, it's someone that's telling you the truth. Don't reject the truth. Take it as a challenge. That, you know what, if this is how I really am, I'm going to work on that. I'm not going to put all my focus on other people. I'm going to work on these things, and I'm going to be a better person, one step at a time. Now, I'm not saying you should beat yourself up. Do not beat yourself up. Nobody's perfect. But take it up as a challenge that I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to do some self-development. I'm going to work on me. And I'm going to become a better person. And I thank you for watching today's live tip. Again, my name is Fumi Joy Adeoyin from www.therealyoulifecoaching.com. And if you're interested in this book, just click on shop, and this ebook will be available to you immediately. So thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Take care. Bye bye.